Residents near Aurora Reservoir say they are gearing up for another battle in a years-long effort to keep oil and gas exploration away from their homes and the reservoir. The Lowry Ranch cap would add more than 150 new wells east and north of the reservoir, but a meeting next week will have to authorize each location that could be built. And residents hope that gives them another chance to stop the construction near them. Your reporter in Aurora, Michael Abetha, has been covering this issue for years and talked with neighbors before the next big showdown.
The fight to stop fracking near the Aurora Reservoir by a neighborhood environmental group here in Aurora moves into the next phase, and they are feeling hopeful based on a decision the state had recently made.
So our core team will be there for sure.
Randy Willard is trying to get his community ready to have their voices heard on Monday.
We've been communicating pretty consistently with the community as well, and are hoping to get maybe not the 250 we had at the last community meetings, but certainly 100 or 150.
He's a community director with Save the Aurora Reservoir, or STAR. They've spent years opposing a fracking project by Civitas slated to be built near the Aurora Reservoir. Monday, the Colorado Energy and Carbon Management Commission has scheduled a public meeting to hear feedback about the first wells Civitas wants to build. Randy says STAR is ready to speak up.
They need to be more aware of the cumulative impacts of all these projects, that it is our environment and that they are at some level responsible for not only us, but the environment as well.
This past summer, Randy and STAR presented a case against the development of the Lowry Ranch CAP to the ECMC. But ultimately, the commission decided to approve the project. Now, each of the 8 well sites Civitas wants to build must be approved, and the state commission is asking for feedback.
We are in a 45-day public comment period where folks can comment in many different ways, including coming to this in-person meeting. All of that public comment is taken into account by our commission, who will then deliberate and host a public meeting, an adjudicated hearing later this spring.
In a statement, a Civitas spokesperson says, quote, "The upcoming ECMC public hearing provides another avenue for stakeholders to share their insights on one of the pad sites within a comprehensive area plan. We're especially proud of our design and utilization of the latest technologies to achieve and even exceed the state's and Arapahoe County's regulations, which remain among the strictest in the country," unquote. The ECMC recently tabled a well proposal in Weld County, and Randy says that makes STAR optimistic about this upcoming meeting.
Yeah, it did give us some hope.
That meeting is scheduled to take place on Monday, the 27th at the Arapahoe County Fairgrounds. In Aurora, Michael Abetha, covering Colorado First.